This is the end. Don't ever come back to life again. What is up, guys? Blackscape here, and I bet you forgot that that moment was in the manga, and I'm not talking about the spin-off manga that was covering Resurrection of F at the time. No, this was part of the Dragon Ball Super official manga recounting the events of Resurrection of F. There is something in this chapter in particular that really gives us some insight into why Frieza became this, why he became so powerful, and honestly, as almost everything in Dragon Ball, it's all Goku's fault, and I'm telling you wholeheartedly right now that it is. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section below what you think I'm talking about, and wait till the end of the video, see if you got it right. And as always, huge shout out to the Black Sweat. Thank you guys so much for showing up on this channel on today's video. You guys are the stars. Let's go ahead and jump in. First of all, it is crazy that Resurrection of F actually gets dropped twice in this. First in the panel that I showed you earlier, and that was the moment that I'm talking about, the reason I made this video, but also the chapter right before. Whis actually explains the events of Resurrection of F, explaining the whole plot line in one panel, and then showing the fight, the basic war between the Earthlings, the Z Fighters, and the Frieza Force, at least the small Frieza Force detachment that went with Frieza back to Earth. And this is all because Whis is trying to make Krillin feel like he's an important member of the team before they go into the Tournament of Power. But the moment that I'm talking about, where we find out that Goku essentially trains Frieza and makes him into this, is this moment right here. Frieza! Ah! Yeah! Am I still dreaming? What's up, Frieza? I'll wait for you over here. Come back to me when you're ready. This isn't a dream. I came here because I've got some business with you. Though I thought hell would be a lot scarier. It looks like a lot of fun. For me, nothing is more hellish than this. What do you want from me? I can only give you 24 hours, but do you want to get out of this place? What are you up to? So when Goku comes down to Hell, he sees that Frieza not only is in a cocoon in some sort of Teletubby, Nick Jr., Disney Jr. type of hell, but he also finds out that everybody basically gets their own individual version of hell, which is really interesting, unique, and honestly something interesting to go into when it comes to Dragon Ball and its lore. But he also sees that Frieza has been sleeping quite a lot, and to the point where he thinks that Goku is a dream. And right before that, we get to see that Frieza was actually dreaming, or at least having a nightmare. The nightmare was the day that he died. We get to see Goku kill him. That's the last thing he sees. We get to see everything from the point of view of Frieza. Why is this important? Well, because this gives us two realizations about Frieza and Frieza's trip, his adventure in Hell. The first thing is that either Frieza is having a reoccurring nightmare about Goku about to kill him, or Frieza is actually essentially given that nightmare or that dream over and over again because of the type of hell that he's in. This sort of personalized version of hell, that is the reason that Frieza keeps having these dreams. I'm thinking it's more the first one, where Frieza is having PTSD of Goku killing him, and so he is having that same nightmare or similar nightmares all based around Goku. And I would say this is the reason because we already seen Frieza having flashbacks of Goku back on Namek when he first sees Trunks. So I do think that he's got some sort of PTSD and he's in fear of Goku at a certain level. Also, when he wakes up, he sees that Goku is there and he still thinks he's dreaming, meaning that he's got multiple dreams of Goku being in hell with him. And the second thing is that Frieza seems to be sleeping a lot in hell because he's trying to get away from his hell. He doesn't want to be in that place, and that is the most horrid place he can possibly be. So just going to sleep and kind of like dreaming his way out of it is exactly what he's doing. But that is not just all he's doing something else also in hell, and he explains it here. Hey guys, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Frieza! You actually got him to come. Well, there's a lot of familiar faces here. That angel ring looks good on you, Frieza. Before the universe is destroyed, I wouldn't mind kicking your butt out of it first. Just try it. You never know, Vegeta. This guy's been hanging in a tree all this time, but he's somehow gotten stronger. I had a lot of time for image training. I went through thousands of simulations in my head on how to slaughter all of you. So there you have it. Frieza basically tells us what he has been doing in the time where his PTSD is taking control over his dreams and the fact that he's trying to escape the hell that he's in. Frieza is image training, which is something that we've seen other characters do in Dragon Ball. Vegeta does it, Piccolo does it, even Goku has done it. But the issue is that when Frieza does it, he becomes extremely powerful. Like, he gets huge power-ups, and it actually gives him an advantage against his opponents because he has been image training, fighting Goku or trying to figure out ways to kill Goku and Vegeta for a long time, and this is something that actually bears fruit in his fight against Goku when he defeats him. Now, we don't see this in the manga, so we only have this to go off of in the anime, and it's the moment where they both touch down on Earth and they decide to spar in front of Beerus and Whis, with Goku facing off against Frieza at first when Goku hasn't transformed and Frieza's in golden state, realizing that to knock out Frieza, Goku has to go into blue. They both strike each other, and what do you know? Goku is the one that gets knocked out of blue, while Frieza is still in his golden state, meaning that Frieza has essentially perfected the art of image training, trying to face off against Goku, to the point where he has dreamt of scenarios of how to kill him, meaning that Goku inadvertently has essentially trained Frieza in how to fight him and become stronger, and this shows up in the Tournament of Power where he's able to knock out Jiren. In the manga and in the anime, he's able to do the same thing with Goku's help, leading us all the way to this moment where he is extremely powerful in Black Frieza. Yes, we know that he got this powerful from the time chamber, but at the exact same time, I mean, with him having access to this advanced image training and how easily he's able to kind of make the image training become real life when he faces off against his opponents. I mean, a moment like this doesn't really seem surprising where he knocks out Goku and Vegeta because, again, he has been image training against them for years at this point. And so Frieza versus Goku and Vegeta, I think at any level, regardless how strong Goku and Vegeta are, the advantage will always be Frieza's because Goku and Vegeta live rent-free in Frieza's head. But let me know if you got it right, guys. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.